I mean, what is Kelly Olynyk doing? Could you please stay in front of Josh Giddey here? Like, what? Well, look at Kelly Olynyk. Why are you not in front of Josh Giddey right now? What? What? Have to box out on the perimeter. None of these Jazz players are boxing their guys out on the perimeter. So a long rebound is just definitely going to... Why is Juan Toscano Anderson not guarding anyone? Like, you got to get up here and you got to move Chris Dunn out here, or you got to come out. Like, you're just guarding no one. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure that means somebody on the Thunder is going to be open. If you are switching the screen, you have got to stay connected to your man. You've got to get up here. Look at this. So you're switching. Stop. You need to be over here. You have to be in defensive stance, your feet set, ready to guard off this switch. Look at this. You're not even, no way. Hey, I mean, there's got to be communication here. This player's setting a flare screen, okay? So right now, this Jazz player's got to be yelling out, flare, flare, flare. So this player's like, I need to get up and over to the top. Like, you can't get hit with this flare screen. I mean, Ochai Agbaji just left his feet going up for a layup, all right? This player's got to get back, okay? I mean, this player too, like, you can't ever... Ochai Agbaji going up and everybody just standing to stare to see what happens. Now transition defense becomes a problem. What is Kelly Olynyk doing here? Stay with your man. Like, why is Kelly Olynyk stopping? Look at this. Why did you just allow this separation to occur? I mean, this is ridiculous. What is Ochai Agbaji doing? Stay with your man. Get your feet set. Be in a defensive stance. Look at Agbaji. This is horrendous. So look what's happening. You're going now this way as this player's about to fly off of a handoff. And now look at... Chris Dunn isn't ready to switch because, of course, he's not going to be. Never guard like this with your back to your man where you're just staring at the ball. I mean, of course this is going to happen. Jazz are in a zone. Why is Kelly... Okay, Chris Dunn's guarding this player in the zone. You have a player in your area of the zone. Like, what is it? What is the Jazz doing about this ball screen? I mean, you probably want to be in drop coverage, I would assume. So what? Like, what? You are fighting over the top of a screen. You cannot gamble and take yourself out of the play. Look what that gamble does. That forces this big to have to step up and help. So now there's nobody to box out. What is going on here in transition? So if this Jazz player is guarding this Thunder player, then Chris Dunn should be coming over here now. Like, we're about to just see him now, but this is a problem. Like, why was he not already coming over here now? Why were you just standing in no man's land? I mean, I don't really understand why this Jazz player has to double, but he does. So you're going to have to rotate on this pass here. This player's going to have to rotate here, 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 and you would go here. But I mean, if you double and don't rotate, well, we're giving up an open three. There's a problem when you don't get your feet set and are not in a defensive stance. Look at this Jazz player. Like, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's not going anywhere. Get your feet set. Get in a defensive stance. Nope. Instead, look what you do. So you're now climbing uphill as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's going downhill, and you have no chance of guarding him now. Stop backpedaling. Get your feet set. Look at Juan Toscano Anderson. You're back. Come on. Terrible gamble. Just guard. Look at this Jazz player gambling. So now he's out of position to guard Gilgeous-Alexander, who can just rip and go right through him. I mean, if you're Chris Dunn here and you're switching, like, you have to get underneath the screener, like, immediately. This little, like, spin move here, like, well, now you're... So now this player's going to step up, and this is a not great possession. Where is the sense of urgency from this Jazz player? Get back, get your feet set. What is this? Look at this Jazz. Where's the urgency? You're guarding Dario Saric here. Where are you going? It's never okay ever to be standing and guarding no one. This Jazz player's got to get up. Is he coming to Josh Giddey? Is he coming here? And this player's going to Josh Giddey. Look at you. You're just standing around. Just standing and standing. Again, you just got guys standing in no man's land. What is this Jazz player doing? Come over here. Now. Sprint over here. You've got to guard. Like this. Just standing in no man's land in transition. is Kelly Olynyk doing? You can never... Okay, back to your man. No idea what your man is doing.